Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about Starz Show Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3. What is this, episode 6? Let's talk about it, shall we? Spoilers! Okie dokie. Yeah, I know our last video I said I was gonna wait till it was all over to do a whole recap of everything. But I sat my goof ass down and I watched this episode and I was like, I need to talk about it. Cause what is happening? Now suddenly Tariq is on the same road his father was on. I need to get out. I need this to be over. This would be the time for me to step away, because grandma done got in his head that I guess she's not drinking no more. She was looking better. Admittedly, she was looking better. And why is it that every time somebody walk up to a cemetery or a headstone and somebody else is there, they always ask them the same dumb question? What are you doing here? What do you mean what I'm doing here? The same thing you is here for, to visit somebody, you dumbass. They did that in the original series with the father, with Jamie and Natasha when they visited Raina's grave. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Clearly you're visiting the child. Dummies. Oh, such a stupid question to ask at a cemetery. Period. For anyone. Just saying. So, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, why? Why is this boy... So, wait. First of all, he got convinced that he wanted to go and get out of it. Then he really wasn't true to that anyway. He told grandma one thing, was actually doing another, because on his way to deliver the drugs that he needed to deliver to sell for the African people, Estelle I think is her name, he gets snatched up by one of her people because he going on a different route and he trying to figure out why. I think, but the bag he was carrying with him did not have clothes in it. It had the drugs in it. So I think he was going to see grandma in person to tell her that he wasn't going to go, and to go, that now he done made arrangements. He got so much pull and power. He done made arrangements for her to go meet up with Tasha and the other little sister. Are you serious right now? This is not how witness protection works. It's not how it works. So anyway, now grandma's been booted. So now I'm like, okay, he got every reason. He ain't got nobody there, nobody to care about, nobody to hurt him, nobody to use against him. He finna go hard and go all out and do crazy crap. I'm sure, to get out, to get away. It's gonna be my final thing. He didn't exactly say that, but I got the distinct feeling that that's what's gonna happen in these last few episodes. I'm really hoping this is the final season for this show. It needs to end. It does. So, in the background, we have him finding out, because remember, he found out that Effie had tried to kill Laura. So now he's doing his own investigating. Yes, he is. So he didn't question her, took her out in a rented car. Where you rented a car for? You just bought a brand new car. Who rents a Lamborghini? I didn't even realize that's what it was until my husband told me. And I was like, what? What? Yeah, that was a good question, Effie. Why did you rent this car? You're just wasting money. But you talking about you want to get out, get away. I don't see it, brother. Anyway, drive her ass out into the middle of nowhere to where the car went into the ravine that Lauren was in, and he questioned her about, do you want me to tell me anything? You want to share anything with me? He shared some shit about himself, and I'm like, girl, he's sharing this with you to let you know that he ain't got no problem taking you out. Pretty much. Do you want to share now? She didn't want to share. He had to pull teeth to get it up out of her. Then she tried to turn around on him. You wasn't going to do it. It was, somebody had to. I loved you. Boo-hoo. So, long story short, he booted that bitch. And then, after that, but that was after he went and attacked Brayden at work, beat the crap out of him. Well, they beat the crap out of each other. And then booted him. So now both of them out the business. Oh, wow. But then the Estelle bitch want everybody involved in the business. So now he got to get them to come back for a meeting or whatever the case may be when they get ready to meet up. That they all got to be there. So him and Brayden had to make up after Kane then convince Brayden to go hard on Tariq to show that he ain't no pushover, because he had locked him out the office building and everything after he had locked them out the drug warehouse. It was so dumb. Okay, but these are children. Yeah, but they don't act like it, or at least they want you to pretend like they're not. Anyway, they are, and they do dumb kid shit. So, never mind the fact that we still got this funeral going on Oh, the funeral for Lorenzo. Wow. Okay. First of all, it's all the setup for the funeral. The kids is acting funny. Drew is, so we need to get revenge. We need to get revenge. Kane ain't worried about if he gonna be the next one took out because he believed wholeheartedly that his mama was the one that did it. And the girl, the daughter, who I thought, Desiree, whatever the hell her name is, I thought she was gonna be the one to take it the hardest. She seemed to be the one taking it the calmest. Interesting, but maybe because she's sleeping with a teacher's aide that I wasn't even paying attention to. Well, she cussed him out at the repast, so that was that. Plus, the same night he tried to come back and apologize. Tariq was over visiting, talking about he was sorry he didn't show up. And then they did it. Yes, they did. I was like, why? And then, of course, who shows up the next day at her dorm room but Effie to find out that they done slept together. F both of y'all. Fuck y'all. Screw this. I'm out. Bitch, you was already out. Like... like Brayden had told her not too long before that when she talked to him, I said, I'm done with this. You don't have a choice. We both done. Bitch, you done. I'm sick of her temper tantrums, but don't want to tell nobody shit. Everything is secret with her, but she calls herself trying to help everybody. Fuck you, F it. I'm done with you. Everybody on this show is stupid. We got the dumbass lawyer, and then we got Davis still trying to get his brother out of prison into this cancer program that it ain't gonna happen. He's trying to get the other guy, the white dude, to help him. He's being useless because he's busy pining and crying about his girlfriend / prosecutor who been mistreating him and using him. Screw that shit. I'm like, bro, just how he still got a job anywhere, I don't know. How he still got a legal law license is beyond me. But this dude needs to die. I'm just saying, he's gonna be the downfall of everybody. He go and talk to Lauren, tell her, yeah, he didn't try to kill you, but... And then go on this rant about all the crap that Tariq possibly could have did. I don't really have the proof for it, but I believe he was thoroughly involved, and you should stay away from him. And she ain't trying to hear that. She ain't trying to hear that. So I honestly don't know what Lauren's gonna do. But the way they pushing it is like, okay, they inching her closer and closer to her death without her even knowing about it. So I'm like, okay, so, and then Effie as well. I'm not sure if Kane gonna be the one to kill her or it's gonna be Tariq in the end anyway. But either way it go, I'm thinking she inching closer to her death as well. This show, my people. Oh, wait, and Mary J. Blige is having visions of Lorenzo telling her that the kid's gonna turn on her. This is at the end. But mind you, I didn't even go into the fact that the funeral for this top gangster was a funeral for a pastor. That's what it looked like, with the songs being sang and the environment they was in and all this other stuff. I'm like, what? This is a gangster funeral? Why is this woman singing this song? Ava Marie. Why? No. But after the services, it did turn into a gangster funeral with shootout because Drew dumbass killed one of the people. He had people in the Russian mob. So they came to the funeral and shot it up. Even though he was told several times not to do it, even though they had nothing to do with Lorenzo's death. He don't know that, but still, it's all dumb. I don't know about the show. I really do hope this is the last season with these knuckleball, crazy, crack-faced ass people. I'm sick of them. But you guys apparently love them, so here we are. I will see you guys next week for the next episode. Hopefully inching closer to the series death. Until then, have a great day.